HTML link. The anchor tag is used for writing HTML link. So this is A. It stands for anchor tag. It comes with its attributes. HTML reference, meaning that's href, meaning HTML reference. So here we can link pages together. We can have home page. We can have about page, linking all of them together. Then we can have contact page. Now, if we go to our browser, you see all these pages. Yeah. Let me open it again. Open with Live7. Now you see the pages. This is home page. It's not linked to anywhere. If you click on it, it's not taking you to any place because we have not linked it together to any page. So coming here, this place will have reference or href. I'm going to put the pages I created. So I created this home page, contact, about us page here. So coming here, I'm going to write welcome to about page. I will do the same in contact page. Contact page. Then on home page, I'll do the same. Home page. And going back to where we were. So now I need to link this to home page. I'll put the address of home page here. Home.html. Then here I need to put address of about.html. Here I need to put address of contact too. So going back now, if I click on home, it should take me to home page. I'll go back. If I click on about, it should take me to about page. If I click on contact, please, that's where it took me to. So this is how to link pages together. Now I want to go to home page and link back to this place, this current page, HTML link. So coming to home page, I'll simply add a link here. Link. So it should link me to HTML page. Okay. So I'll call it links. About us to our contact, it should link me back to this place. So let's go back and check. So if I go to home, it should link me back to this. If I go to contact, it takes me back to this. So for about us, you can do this one. Then I would like you to create extra pages and link them together. So this is how to link pages together in HTML using anchor tag or anchor element. This is anchor tag or anchor element or elements. Let's see how to link sections together. So I can have sections using section tag. Here I'll have h1, say section 1. I'll create section 1 up to section 3 and give that. Okay, so this is section 5. I'll create a section 2, 3, 4. So still we're in 400. Hit enter. So this is what I have. Going to the browser, I still have different sections. Section 1, section 2, section 3 to section 5. Okay, so section 5, I need to add more text. I'll say I think 400. So I want us to be able to move from section 1 to section 2 or from section 2 to section 5. So you don't want the user to keep scrolling and scrolling. So to make it easier for the user to navigate through the pages, we use this bookmarking. We call it bookmarking or linking sections together. So what I'll do now is coming to this place, I'm going to give them ID. So here I'm going to give this section ID. This header, I'll give it ID. I'll call it section 1. This is very important. Take note. I'll move to the next heading. Page 2. I'll give it ID. ID. Just understand it as identity. for this section. You want to know this section with this section 2 ID. Then to section 3, we are going to give it ID 2, ID section 3. Then for section 4, ID section 4. That are section 5, the same thing, ID section 5. So let's see what we are going to do now. So coming to this place, we want to be able to link. So to make this complete, I'm going to put an anchor tag here. I'll say A. This Naira sign is very important. This money sign is very important. So now I'm going to link to section 2. The ID of section 2. I'm referring, when we're using ID, we use hashtag with it. So, and what this is saying is, refer me to section 2 ID. This ID. Refer me to section 2 ID. So now coming here, I'm going to say go to section 2. Go to section 2. So the same thing. I do the same thing on section 2. So on section 2, I'll say go to section 3 or 1. So anchor tag, go to section 3 or section 1, as the case may be, depending on the ID you have here. So I'll put section 3 here, section 3. Now let's go to section 5, for example. So on section 5, I can say go to section 1. So anchor tag, I'll put section 1. And I'll say go to section 1. Okay, so coming back, this is what we have. I'll say go to section 2. I'll move to section 2. From section 2, go to section 3. Now on section 5, we'll say go to section 1. So you can actually link section 5. You can say go to section 5 and you'll be able to move to section 5. So this is how to link sections together in HTML. There is another attribute of anchor tag I want to talk about, is targets. In targets, you specify the page, how you want the page to be open. So you can say open in a blank page. Open in a blank page. Target, open in a blank page. It means that when you click on this home, it's going to open on a new page, a new tab altogether. So when I click on home, you see this new tab is open, no longer displayed. Now if I remove this blank, by default is self by default. If I remove this, it's not going to open on a new tab. So if I click on home, it still remains here. Let me remove this. Go back again. So if I click on home, it opens on this current page. It doesn't open on a new tab. But once you put target blank, once you put target blank, it will open on a new tab. Okay, now let me see the mistake I have there. Everything is correct. Everything is working. Okay, let me check again. Click on home. Okay, it takes me here. Click on link. Good. So you see it's open on a new tab. Now we have another attribute, another value for the attribute, that is self. So self means open on a current page. You don't open on a new tab. So target. So once I say self on about, this is on about. So once I click on about, it should not open on a new tab. It should be on the current tab I'm working with. This is the current tab. It did not take me to a new tab. So that is, you can try them out. Okay, we have an exercise to do. So kindly create 5 different pages. Yeah? About, index, news, etc. Link them together. Then create 5 sections on the current page you're working. Then link them together. Link section 1 to section 2. Link section 3 to section 4, etc. That's all. Thank you. Let's move to the next section.